नमस्सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतं। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। अष्टमपाठे अष्टमभागे उपभागे स्मः। अन्वयक्रमः इति यथा पूर्वस्मिन् सप्तमभागे अपि किञ्चित् रामायणविषये अपि कथा रूपेण रघुवंशात् स्वीकृत कथां पठितवन्तः। तथैव अत्रापि किञ्चित् अन्वयक्रमे अपि अस्माभिः संक्षेपरामायणात् चितानां श्लोकानां पठनं क्रियते। तस्मिन्नेव प्रकरणे तावत्पर्यन्तं वयं जानीमः यत् भरतः यदा पुनः अयोध्यां प्रति आगतवान् आसीत् स्वमातुलस्य गृहात्, तदा तत्र एवम् अभवत्। रामः वनवासे गतः अस्ति सीतया लक्ष्मणेन सह। अपि च पितुः मरणम् अर्थात् दशरथस्य मरणमपि तत्र अभवत् इति दुःखितः सः। किमर्थम् एवम् अभवत् इति बहु दुःखेन पुनः रामम् आनयामि इति चित्रकूटं प्रति आगतः अस्ति। सपरिवारः आगतः अस्ति। तत्र रामं सः पुनः आगत्य त्वमेव राज्यभारं कुरु, न इच्छामि अहम् इति। तु तत्र रामः किं वदति इति अग्रे जानीमः। रामोऽपि परमोदारः सुमुखः सुमहायशाः न चैच्छत् पितुरादेशाद्राज्यं रामो महाबलः। रामोऽपि परमोदारः सुमुखः सुमहायशाः न चैच्छत् पितुरादेशाद्राज्यं रामो महाबलः। रामः अपि रामो अपि इत्यत्र यथा पूर्वं विसर्गस्य उत्वम् अपि च पूर्वरूपसन्धिः दृश्यते। अकारस्य अदृश्यत्वं अवग्रहचिह्नः स्थापितमस्ति। तस्य स्थाने सन्धिद्वयं रामोऽपि परम उदारः परमोदारः समस्तपदम् अस्ति, परन्तु तत्र परम उ अ उ एतयोः सन्धिः भवति। तेन गुणसन्धिः परमोदारः इति अस्ति। तत्र गुणसन्धिः, परन्तु पदम् एकमेव परमोदारः इति। सुमुखः सुमहायशाः समस्तपदं। सु उपसर्गम् अस्ति सुष्टु इत्यस्य स्थाने। अत्र तु साक्षात् धातोः साकं नास्ति, परन्तु तिङन्ते मुख इति पदस्य पूर्वस्मिन् स्थाने सु इति स्थापितमस्ति। पदसंज्ञा अपि अस्ति उपसर्गाणाम् एवं कर्तुं। सुमहायशाः अत्रापि सु इति उपसर्ग सहितं महा अपि च महत् इति तत्र महा यशस् इत्यत्रापि पदत्रयं, परन्तु समस्तं सुमहायशाः। न च ऐच्छत् चैच्छत् वृद्धिसन्धिः च अ प्लस् ऐ इत्येव एकादेशः। सो चैच्छत् ओके। न च ऐच्छत् पितुः आदेशात् राज्यं सन्धिद्वयं। पितुः इत्यत्र विसर्गस्य रेपः पितुर् इति। पितुर् आदेशात् राज्यं तकारस्य जष्ट्वं विसर्ग व्यञ्जनसन्धिः इदानीं न जानीमः, अग्रिमस्तरे पठामः, परन्तु अत्र जष्ट्वम् अस्ति। आदेशात् इत्यत्र आदेशादिति तकारस्य दकारेण परिवर्तनं संजातं। राज्यम् इति पृथक् करणीयं। तु तत्र अनुस्वारसन्धिः। रामः पुनः विसर्गस्य उत्वं महाबलः। अत्र पुनः समस्तपदम्। महान् बलः यस्य सः अथवा महान् बलम् इति स्यात्। महान् बलं यस्य सः महान् महाबलः इति बहुव्रीहि समासः। तत्रैव सुमहायशाः इत्यत्रापि बहुव्रीहि समासः. बहुव्रीहि इत्युक्ते it is pointing to a another thing, not it's not about mahat, it is not about yashas, it is not about sushtu, it is about Rama. So sumahayasha, same way, mahabalah Ramah, sumahayashah Ramah, sumukah Ramah, like that. Okay, all right. So after Bharata's plead, despite the plead, that is what that api, okay, despite being pled with, that is the sense of the api there. Ramaha api, Rama too. Who, what type of Rama? Parama udaraha, paramodaraha, who was extremely kind and magnanimous. Okay. Sumukaha, one with a very pleasing face. I mean, why Kavi brings in these gunas is, uh, this guna is applicable in what he does right now. That's why he brings this Visheshanas. Not just like, oh, everywhere Rama's name has to come, we have to add some Visheshanas. No, no. The Visheshanas we have to interpret in the sense of, in the context, how it applies also a little bit. Not always, but sometimes. So here, Paramodarha, because he was magnanimous, he didn't want to just go back to comfort, because he was he was here in Chitrakuta due to a dharmic reason. So he could have easily accepted Bharata splits. All right, symbolically I have done the Vanavasa. Now that my brother is asking, let me go back. No. Okay, Sumukaha. He did not have any anxiety in his face as he addressed Leelavari. You have a question? Sorry. So Sumukaha, he did not have any anxiety in his face as he addressed Bharata. Sumahayashaha. It is not because he was incapable. He was capable of great success. Okay. Who was one who was very famous, and he could have done it and gotten away with it. But not because of that he didn't take up anything. So both contrasting interpretation in the context we have to bring for that Visheshana. So Sumahayashaha Mahabalah Sumukah Paramodarah Ramah api Pituradeshat Rajyam na Aichat. Na cha. Cha you can add somewhere if you want. You can add it in the qualifiers. Mahabalah Sumahayashaha Sumukah Paramodarah cha Ramah. Pituradeshat Rajyam na Aichat. So Ram, such and such and such and such Rama, okay, even after Bharata's plead, that is the Tatparya for api, okay, due to the word of his father, that means due to the pratignya of his father, and in turn his pratignya to follow the adesha of the pita, okay, pituhu is shashti, pituhu adeshat, पितृशब्दस्य षष्ठी एकवचनरूपमस्ति पितुः इति. राज्यं कर्मपद. राज्यं न ऐच्छत्. Did not desire to have the kingdom. Okay. So very straightforward meaning. If it comes in the exam, it's very easy to interpret the Samastapadas meaning correctly. That's all. Okay. So we have done the Sandhi analysis. So let us see what they say about Anvaya. Kriya Padam. See, first time they have tried to go a little beyond what they have been doing so far in this section. Okay. Oh, sorry. In Anvaya Krama, they have always done it. My bad, my bad. That was in Subhashitam, they don't do. Yeah. Anvaya. Kriya Padam. Aichat is the only verb. Okay. Prathama vibhakti, Dvitiya vibhakti, Shashti vibhakti. Okay. Pradvisha is that. So Ramaha, Paramodaraha, Sumukaha, Sumahayashaha. Why it's Yashaha in Ekavachana? It is Yashas Shabda. Yashas Sakaranta Yashas Shabda. So it has this declension like this. Yashaha like that. Okay. Mahabalaha. One with great strength. So Dvitiya Rajyam and Panchami. Okay, I missed this. Panchami Adeshat. Karana Panchami. Karana Panchami. Okay. Not Karana. Karana Panchami. Reason due to that sense. Adeshat. Okay. Pituhu of the father. Okay. Pituhu Adeshat. Shashti pointing to this Panchami. Panchami is the reason. Karma is Rajyam. Icha is the Kriya. Okay. Aichat. Okay, so this is the lat only, I think. Ichchati, aichat. Okay, maybe some other thing. Let's not. I have to check what is the exact lakara there. Okay, so prose order. परमोदारः सुमुखः सुमहायशाः महाबलः रामोऽपि पितुः आदेशात् राज्यं न ऐच्छत्. They have dropped the cha conveniently, see. But you can bring it after Mahabala if you want. Cha Ramah, one with all these qualities also. Okay. Ramopi, Rama too, Paramodarha, magnanimous, Sumukaha, one with a charming face, Sumahayashaha, one who was very famous, Mahabalaha, one who was of great strength. Na Ichat did not want Rajyam, the kingdom, Pithu Adesha, on account of his father's command. They have readded it to help English, so we'll skip that. So this is, I have already talked about this. So this is the word list with the Sandhi break. Just shown that there is one internal sandhi in the samasa there. Okay, and here, uh, okay, see, you don't have to go with one stack also. See, I have tried to split it like this. Sumukaha sumahayashaha mahabalaha cha ramaha paramodaraha api asit. That's the one way you can bring api also. You are allowed this kind of freedom. It doesn't change the overall meaning, but it gives a slightly different simplification to the Anvaya. Tadrishaha Ramaha, that type of Rama, Pituhu Adeshat Rajyam na Ichat. So it's a kind of simplification that your freedom is there. Samskrita Bharati will like these kind of experiments done by students. So, all right. Tatparyam. Bharata knew that the kingdom rightfully belonged to the eldest son and hence he did not take it. But Rama had come away to the forest to see that his father kept his promise to Kaikeyi, who had asked that Rama should not be crowned but must be exiled. When that was the case, Rama would not agree to go back to the kingdom without fulfilling his vow. Dasharatha had seen Rama leave for the forest, but he was helpless and could not stop him. Bharata's request could not make Rama swerve from his vow of Pitruvakya Palanam. Hence, Rama would not agree to go back and rule the kingdom. Swerve means to turn away, like that, to deviate. Okay. Any questions? Vasudha Variye, you are unmuted. Any questions, Variye? Okay, I'll mute her. Okay, can somebody confirm everything was audible and clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank,
Yes, sir.
thank you. Okay, just I got it down. I've been going on and on. So, Ramopi Paramodaraha Sumukaha Sumahayashaha na chaichat Pituradeshad Rajyam Ramo Mahabalaha. So, this is the painting
Sir,
by
I
Bobby.
have one
Huh.
doubt. That Suma Hayashaha. Is there a Sandhi there? Sumam, Su and
No, there's only
Mahayashaha.
see, Su and Ma, there is not even a Samyukta Akshara. Su is the
Okay.
separate part.
Good. The part is,
Maha is the separate part. Yasha is the
Okay.
separate part. So there isn't.
Okay.
That's why I didn't highlight. Only Paramodara has a Guna Sandhi.
Okay. Okay. Dhanyavad.
Even Mahabalaha doesn't have any Samyukta Akshara nor Sandhi.
Okay.
Sumukaha also similar. So only Paramodara has. That's why I split it here. Paramodara just to show.
Okay. Okay. Dhanyavad.
Yeah. But actually, it's one word because of Samasta. Parama doesn't have a standalone right to stand as a pada. It is a pratipadika. Okay. Paduke chasya rajyaya nyasam datva punah punaha nivartayamasa tato bharatam bharatagrajah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Correct? It looks small, but it is correct meter. So, Paduke chasya rajyaya nyasam datva punah punaha. There is a dvitva of takara. See, dat Dattva. So dattva, you have to press it a bit. Not like Mahaprana. You have to literally get the audio of two takaras there. Dattva, like that. Dattva. You have to pause a little bit between the two tas. Dattva, like that. Okay. Punah, punaha. This is actually, it's according to Paninian rules, this changes from Visarga to something called Upadmaniya, and there's one more variety. Okay, Visarga, Ardha Visarga. So you have to go Punah, Punaha, Punah, Punaha. You have to kind of pronounce them together that way. It's a type of Visarga Sandhi. Okay, anyway. निवर्तयामास ततो भरतं भरताग्रजः पादुके द्विवचन टू सैंडल्स च अस्य चास्य सवर्णदीर्घ ओके च अस्य चास्य राज्याय न्यासम अनुस्वार संधि न्यासम मीन्स like you keep something, some object in the name of some actual thing. That is the nyasa. For example, lease. You put money up for leasing a house. That's also called nyasa. Anyway, dattva, twanta, punah punaha, again and again. Okay. Nivartayamasa, litlakara, made him go back. Okay. Nivartayamasa. Okay. Tataha, visargasya utvam. ततः भरतम अनुस्वार संधि भरताग्रजः again समस्त पदा भरत अग्रजः भरताग्रजः there is a savarna dirgha within the samasa okay so bharatasya agrajah bharatagrajah this is easy shashti tatpurusha samasa we call it okay okay so let us break the anvaya of this so Ramaha is the karta. That Ramaha in karta is brought in here only as Bharatagrajaha. So you can bring Bharatagrajaha Pratama Vibhakti all the way in the beginning. Bharatagrajaha bracket Ramaha. Okay. Asya is Bharatasya. Asya in bracket Bharatasya. Rajyaya Paduke Nyasam Dattva. All the stack behind the Dana Kriya in the Dattva. Tvanta. Okay, so this is first part of this is a clause phrase of the oral sentence. Dattva. Okay. Rajyaya means for the sake of ruling, for the sake of running the kingdom. Paduke cha Nyasam Dattva. Okay. Bharatam, tataha, after that, after Dattva you can say tataha. Okay, tataha in the sense of from Chitrakuta sense you can take. Okay, Chitrakuta, tahar, Chitrakutat, like that you can take. Tataha, or you can take it in the sense of afterwards. Okay, Bharatam, punaha, nivartayamasa. Bharatagraja, we already took it in the first part as the common karta for the. So, nivartayamasa is the active active tinganta. So for that portion, Bharatam nivartayamasa. So punaha nivartayamasa. Again and again implored him to go back. Punaha is giving the, it's a kind of in the sense of a kriya visheshana. Punaha nivartayamasa. Punaha agatavan. I mean, came again. Like that. It is an avyaya pada, but here you can say it's a kind of a kriya visheshana. Okay, Bharatagrajah Ramaha bracket like that. I think we got it, Anvaya, right? So let us see what they explain. Having understood from our own way, let us see. So Padavibhagaha cha asya, remaining words are separate, but actually we recognized a few more things. We recognize some anuswara sandhis. We recognize actually there is a hidden visarga sandhi that is not talked about at the beginner level, where the visarga is replaced with a upadmani, and there is one more variety. Okay, and then nivartayamasa, that is litlakara one. See, that's kriya padam. Tataha, they didn't talk about that. Okay, so a little bit weak padavibhaga because they are not focused on the sandhi reversals very accurately. I would do like this. See, that's why I put an arrow. See, padavibhagaha, paduke, cha, asya, rajyaya, nyasam. See, I changed it back to halant makara. Dattva punaha punaha nivartayamasa tatah bharatam bharatagrajah bharatasya agrajah. It's good. This you do this way. Okay. I don't think they were completely. It's a little. I guess at this level they don't want to trouble you too much, but I would like to. Anvayah kriyapadam nivartayamasa apradhana kriyapadam dattva. That is subservient kriyapada. That is actually it's a namapada, but it is having a kriya vachakatva. It's an avyaya shabda. It's a nama avyaya, but it is having the kriya vachakatva in having given dattva. It is subservient to nivartayamasa. So this verb is in relation to this verb. Okay. Let us now write the words in different cases connected to the Kriyapadam. Kriyapadam Pradhanam Nivartayamasa. Okay. Bharatagrajah Bharatam Punah Punah Nivartayamasa. We got it. Bharatagraja is common karta. So they brought it here in bracket. It's closer to the second part, so they brought it there in bracket. Okay. Ktvantam Dattva Paduke Dvitiya Vibhakti. Paduke Dattva. Though it is the Dvivachana, it is actually in Dvitiya Vibhakti also because it's the karma of the dana. Okay, Paduke Nyasam Dattva. So that's a the one is a Pradhana karma, one is a Gauna karma. That's a Dvikarma Katva is there. Okay. So Paduke Nyasam Dattva. Okay. Chaturthi Rajyaya for the sake of the because Dana Kriya Chaturthi. Okay. Panchami Tataha. I mean Tasil Pratyaya we call it. Taha type of things are called Tasil Pratyaya. So it's like Ramataha, Sita Taha. It is a very easy technique to escape from Ramat, Sitaya, like that. Okay. So because declensions in Panchami having their own colors, Tasil Pratyaya is a saver for us. So Tataha, Sita Taha, Ramataha, Bengaluru Taha, like that we can go. Itaha. From here. Shashti Vibhakti. Asya. Okay, what is this Tasil Pratyaya? It is a Kridanta, you can say. Okay. In the place of a Vibhakti Pratyaya, it is a Kridanta Pratyaya, which is a Panchami placeholder. Shashti Vibhakti Asya, that is Bharatasya in bracket. Okay. Asya Rajyaya, for Bharata's rulership. Okay. I mean, for the sake of kingdom should be taken in the sense of for the sake of ruling the kingdom. Okay. So Asya Rajyaya means for Bharata's rulership. Okay. Avyayam punah punah, they are listed as one set. Okay. Now the Anvaya will be Tataha after that. Okay, this is another good thing. After that, after Rama's after Bharata's plead, etc. So Tataha Bharatagrajah bracket Ramaha Asya bracket Bharatasya Rajyaya Paduke Nyasam Dattva Bharatam, because we have to bring it to the second part. We cannot bring it to the first part because see Asya Rajyaya Nyasam Dattva. Okay. So Bharata, of course, Paduke Nyasam, Bharatam Dattva you can bring to Bharata, but not needed. This is better fitting here. Bharatam Punaha Punaha Nivartaya Masa. He goes as a karma into the second part. Pratipadartha, we'll skip that. We understood. Okay, Tatparyam. Bharata would not like to have the kingdom to rule, and Rama would not agree to go back. Catch 22. In such a situation, how to find a ruler for the kingdom? Both of them were steadfast in their decision. Finally, Rama found a solution. Actually, it's not Rama. I think one of the Sumantra or somebody. Vasishta is also there, by the way. Vasishta would have suggested. Acharyas are there to help solve problems like this, right? He gave his sandals to Bharata and asked him to take them as his representatives. Bharata was certainly relieved that even if he could not persuade Rama to go back, he at least got the Paduke, that had done the noble service of carrying Rama around. I'm sure Rama had another pair. However, even after obtaining, but Lakshmana was capable to prepare one more pair for him. However, even after obtaining this, he was not willing to go back. Rama had to force him. This is nice, you see, that punah punaha bhava they have brought beautifully in this Tatparya. Rama had to force him to go back. Paduke chasya rajyaya nyasam dattva punah punah nivartayamasa tato bharatam bharatagrajah. Any questions?
Mahodaya, what's the meaning of nyasam, sir?
Nyasa means object given for leasing something. Okay,
Okay.
it's a representative. For example, when it's a, I'm giving a very sad example. When Britishers used to win over some kingdom, then they wanted to ensure that king won't again cause problems. They would take the young children of the king and hold it in prison in their side. That is a nyasa, for assurance, for not doing trouble, giving trouble like
Yes.
that. Sad example, but anyway.
Is it something like what farmers use collateral for their?
Collateral. Ah, thanks, Bhagini. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Collateral. Collateral is a wonderful thing. So it's a kind of a collateral in place of himself and representative. And for Bharata, it meant, okay, at least I don't have to sit on the throne. I'll put this. See, that's what is the picture from Bapu here. Beautiful. So he puts the Paduke on the throne after appropriately, I'm sure, washing them and all that. And then he rules the kingdom honestly when he's a good king anyway, but he does so not from the throne, from the side of the throne, as a follower of the king. Beautiful. Actually, he doesn't even go back to Ayodhya. He rules from Nandigrama or some such thing is there. Yeah. Because he makes symbolically Rama the king of Ayodhya, and he rules from Nandigrama. All the practical matters he takes care of from Nandigrama. That's what I heard. Yeah, I think that may come in the next lesson. Hmm. Okay, I guess those were the questions. So let's keep moving. Anuvada Paddhatihi. Translation: clever boy. Buddhiman Balaha. Here, the word clever is an adjective, Visheshanam to the word boy, which is a substantive or Visheshyam. Okay, the one that is being qualified. Okay, the object of description is a substantive. There we are knowing, they're telling us again about that. Let's see there is a goal always where they go. The special quality in substantive is brought out by the adjective. Correct. Substantive means something that describes a substance other than like that. Okay, the adjective follows the substantive in case, number, and gender. It does not have a fixed gender, number, and case. We know this. We have been taught this so many times. One more time it has appeared again. Huh? यल्लिङ्गं यद्वचनं या च विभक्तिः विशेषणस्य तल्लिङ्गं सा च विभक्तिः स तल्लिङ्गं तद्वचनं सा च विभक्तिः विशेषणस्यापि. For example, take the word clever, which is to be translated. Which gender, number, or case do you associate with it? This is known from the substantive that follows it. So, Chaturaha Balaha, clever boy. Chatura Balika, clever girl. Okay, similarly, if Bala goes to Balena, Chaturena Balena, with a smart, with a boy. Chaturam Balikam, karma, object. Okay, to a smart, to a girl. Chaturaya Balaya, for the sake of a smart, for the sake of the girl. Chaturayaha Balikayaha, it could be Shashti or Panchami, but let's take Shashti. Of the smart, of the girl. So of the pratyaya goes with both. This is a shaili, brilliant shaili of Samskrita, which makes it amenable for kavis to not, there is no confusion anymore where what belongs where. The relationships are very nicely tied up in the sentence, right? You are not left to too much of dubious interpretation. Okay. In the above examples, observe how there is a change in the gender number in case of the adjective clever due to the change in the substantive. So far, everything we are seeing in Ekavachana, they should have given some Bahuvachana examples to go with it, because nothing was there about number above. Okay. That school, this city, in examples like this, what do the words this, that, and others stand for? Here also these words do not have their own case ending, number and gender. Their forms have to be fixed only after knowing their substantive. So that Sarvanama also, which is a kind of a Visheshana, Saharamaha, goes to Tasmin Rame, like that. Okay, that's what they are trying to explain. In that house, Tasmin Grihe, Saptami, Tasmin of Saha. Okay. Actually, in this case, griham napumsaka. So tasmin is the saptami of tat. You can say tat te tani, etc., etc. Tasmin tayoho teshu. Okay. In to these boys, etebhyah balakebhyah. Okay. So chaturthi. That boy. Okay. Tam balakam dvitiya. In this sentence, etasmin, see tat and etat, switch. That and this. Okay, etasmin vakye, in this sentence, saptami. Tasmai vidyalayaya, for the sake of that school. See, this is not dvitiya, it is in chaturthi here. Okay. Etesham pathanam, of these lessons. So, shashti bahuvachana. Okay. So, etesham pathanam vivaranam dadatu. Guruvaryah chatram vadati. He chatra, etesham pathanam vivaranam dasyatu. Give the explanation for these lessons. Guruvaryah kimapi na kritva tatra upavishati. Chatraha sarvam varnayati. Okay. Of that village. Tasya gramasya, of that village. Shashti ekavachana. Okay, etat pustakam, this book. So this could be Pratama Vibhakti, this could be Dvitiya Vibhakti, that is decided by the sentence, not like they already put object. So for example, it could be etat pustakam samyak asti, Pratama Vibhakti. This book is good. Etat pustakam anayatu is Dvitiya Vibhakti etat pustakam, because the object of bringing anaya or anayatu something. Bhavan is anayatu, tvam is anaya. Okay. By these people, etaihi janaihi. So this is Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. Okay. So saha taute, tam tautan, tena tabhyam taihi. So same way, etaihi. Eshaha, etau, ete, like that, etaihi. Tritiya Bahuvachana. These pens, etaha lekanyah, strilinga, sa tetaha, tam tetaha. So esha, ete, etaha. So स्त्रीलिंग बहुवचन लेखनी being स्त्रीलिंग शब्द लेखन्यः बहुवचन एताः लेखन्यः could be prathama vibhakti, it could be dvitiya vibhakti depending on the sentence. Lekanyah, lekanihi, will it become? I have to check. This may be prathama only. So while translating into Sanskrit, pay attention to the substantive and then fix the gender, number and case of the adjective. Okay. One last lesson, I hope, about Visheshana Visheshya. If we haven't got it now, we have to quit studying Sanskrit. I'm sorry to say that, but okay. So, wow, we got a good size class today. I'll guess that Akshay is in the library, so I won't disturb him unless he opens himself. Kavita Katre.
I'm not in the library, Mohan.
Okay, you
I'm
will
at
come
home.
in. I will call you next. Yeah. Kavita Katrevarye.
Mother.
Ha. So, can you try a couple of sentences for ye?
Actually, yesterday I did some self-study and I have already solved the
No.
answers.
To
So,
close that scrapbook and try to answer from direct again from heart now. Yeah.
okay. Uttamani etani chitrani bhavan kutra kritavan.
Hmm.
So, kutra is where, from where.
Hmm.
So, from where did you, kritavan is past tense. By
Bye.
these, by kru dhatu.
Correct.
So kru is kritavan. So by these
Kreen dhatu. Not kru is
kru is
karoti.
to do, yeah.
Kreen dhatu.
Kreen dhatu. Uh, mm, by this beautiful pictures.
Very superior pictures, not beautiful. Uttamani. Okay, you can use a little far translation is superior is beautiful, but simple translation is good. Good or
Good.
superior paintings like that. Okay, well done. Okay, so very straightforward. Now I have a little bit puzzle for you. You translated accurately, I have no doubt. Can you say who is the who is the karta in this sentence?
Mm. Karta has to be in Prathama Vibhakti always.
Correct.
So,
No, that is true if it is kartari voice. Okay.
this is Kartari voice only, no,
It
sir?
is kartari voice. Kritavan being kartari bhuta
Yeah.
kartari kridanta.
Yes.
See, you see the challenge, Kavita Variye.
I
This
think
is what you
Chitrani,
have to.
I think,
No.
no, Vanam Vale,
Bhavan.
Sir, can I
Bhavan.
tell?
Bhavan. No. Others,
Bhavan,
hold on. Let me guide her. Okay.
Bhavan.
Bhavan is the karta. Okay. Because that is why the kriya vachaka, here it's not kriya pada, but it's kriya vachaka kridanta, is also in ekavachana kritavan. Okay. Bhavan and
Okay.
pullinga. Kritavan. Bhavan,
Bhavan.
kritavan, asti or something you can assume. Okay. So,
Okay.
so that's the grammar. So now what does it make this Chitrani and its Visheshanas? Chitrani is the object and its Visheshanas are Etani Uttamani. That is clear. One is Sarvanama Visheshana, one is Varnana Visheshana. Okay. So what is the Vibhakti of these and Vachana of these?
Chitrani is a Napunsakaliga Shabda,
Correct.
Bahuvachan,
Bahuvachan. Correct.
and it is Prathama.
No.
No,
If it is Prathama,
Ditya.
it becomes Visheshana to Bhavan. Can they be Visheshana to
Yeah, no,
Bhavan?
no. See,
No, no, no.
this is the karma pad. This is this is
Karmapada.
karma pada.
Dvitiya
So this is the
vibhakti
Ditya
bahuvachana.
Vibhakti.
Very good.
Ditya Vibhakti.
So,
Yes.
Kavita Variye, next time, not only translation, identify the grammatical aspects of what is happening in Sanskrita. Because English is a dumb language. English is a, where did you buy these things? So, you and these things, everything is in, sounds like Prathama in English. Okay. That's
Yes.
because it
Yes.
is not having that kind of quality to it where it identifies the karmatva, kartrutva, etc. accurately. It loosely puts it there and lets you guess that. In fact, sometimes our brain is not even taxed to think, oh, this is karta, this is karma, like that. But Sanskritam, it raises us. Okay. Because of that purity of vibhaktis, it is keeping us honest. So learn to do this technique. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Varya. Stand by.
Okay.
Akshay, second one for you.
उन्नतात् वृक्षात् पर्णम् अपतत्. Leaves fell from the parnam leaf. Okay, a leaf fell from the tall tree.
Very good. Very good. So ekavachana, he corrected very perfectly. So from a tall tree. So from describes the at. Okay.
Panchami vibhakti.
Panchami visheshana visheshya. Very good. And parnam is, what is the vibhakti of parnam here?
Prathama vibhakti.
Prathama vibhakti, because that is the thing that fell. Okay. So karta is parnam only, karyam is patanam. Okay. So parnam apatat lang bhutakala. Okay. There kritavan was kartari bhuta kridanta. Here there is a lang tinganta only. Okay. So these are all things. See, little bit of analysis like this raises us. That's why correct answer, Akshay. Well done. Okay. Let me call Kavita Kamatvarye.
Yes, sir.
Third one for you.
Vishalayam nadyam meenah santi. So Vishalayam can be put as vast.
Vast, but not just vast. What else is there in the ayam?
Vishalayam. I'm not
What?
getting it, sir.
What is the vibhakti of Vishalayam? Sitayam, Ramayam, Rama Rame Ramaha, Ramam Rame Ramaha, Ramaya Ramabhyam, Ramabhihi, etc. etc. Ramayaha.
It is the Saptami Vibhakti.
Saptami Vibhakti, very good Ekavachana. So
Yes,
Vishalayam
sir.
is in Saptami Ekavachana. So it is in the
In the
broad,
vast.
in the
Yeah.
vast. That is the translation of that. Okay.
Okay.
Butler
Yeah.
translation is in the vast.
In the vast river.
This actually Butler is in the river.
Yes.
Okay.
In the
Again
river.
Saptami Ekavachana. So in
Yes,
the
sir.
vast, in the
In the
river.
river. Meenaha. That is fishes are
If,
there.
English
present.
is a strange language. They say fishes is illegal. You have to say fish only, apparently. Take fish only. Who cares?
Yes. Are present.
Present. Very good. Present is the correct sense. Okay. So in the vast river, fish are present. Are is supposed to describe fish as plural. Okay.
Yes.
In English, we don't need for R because Minaha has the R in it. No,
Yes, sir.
what is the vibhakti of Minaha?
Meenaha is Prathama, sir. Prathama
Prathama
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana, very good. Okay. What is the Lakara of Santi? What is the Dhatu?
As Dhatu.
As Dhatu, brilliant. What is the Lakara?
Lat Lakara, sir.
Lat Lakara. What is the Vachana and Purusha?
Bahuvachana. Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Purusha?
Asti. Sir,
Prathama Purusha. Prathama Purusha.
Yes.
Well done, Kavita Auriye. Well done. 100 marks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. This is what we have to challenge ourselves. Okay, guys. All this bubble has to immediately blub, 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 blub happen. Not that we are looking for it, but when we are asked, we should know how to interpret. Okay. There are fish in the broad river. Okay. Vast, broad, both are okay there. Thanks, Bhagini. Sindhu
Thank you,
Variye.
sir.
Sindhu.
Yes, sir.
Number 4.
एतत् पुस्तकं भवान् पठितवान् वा? पठितवान् वा? वा for have you?
Correct. Very good.
एतत् this no? एतत् पुस्तकं book भवान् पठितवान्. Have you read this book? Have you read this book?
Perfect. Well done. See, I like the way she kind of let her think through this clearly. That's the point we have to do. Shouldn't rush. Okay. She kindly thought about everything, about every word, and say, okay, all right. So now I'm going to ask you, Bhavan, what vibhakti?
Bhavan is always confusing for me.
Prathama vibhakti, because this is the karta.
Okay.
And its Visheshana is the Kartari Budakradanta Patitavan. Okay. So Prathama Vibhakti Prathama Vibhakti. Okay. So and what is the Kriya Pada here? Is there a Kriya Pada? Or if it is so, what is the Kriya Pada?
Yeah, Kriya is Pustakam, no?
No. Definitely not. Pustakam is what is the object of the reading. So it is the karma.
Karma. Okay. Then Paditavan must be
Patitavan is a Kriya Vachaka. Well done. See, it is not Kriya Pada. So what you have to say, answer me is, there is a Kriya Vachaka, there is no Kriya Pada because the Tinganta is missing in this sentence. Okay. Patitavan is a Kriya Vachaka. It is a Kartari Bhuta Kridanta, which is a Kartas Visheshana, Bhavan Patitavan like that. Okay. Okay. Va is a Prashnartaka Shabda in the place of Kim. Okay.
Okay.
Well done. So, etat pustakam is karma. Visheshana is etat. Pustakam is karma. Dvitiya ekavachana. Pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Then etat, ete, etani. Etat, ete, etani. So, etat is napumsaka ekavachana. Dvitiya vibhakti visheshana to pustakam. Okay?
Okay,
well done.
Sir, Mahodaya, I have a doubt. You just said about Kriya Vachaka and Kriya
Pada. Pada.
pada.
Hmm.
Could you just tell the difference I
Vachaka
have in
is that which is Vachaka is one it is which is describing the Kriya. A Kriya Pada is also a Kriya Vachaka. Every verb is also describing the action. But a
Okay.
Kridanta like Patitavan is only Kriya Vachaka, not a Kriya Pada. It is not the verb, but it's a verb embedded in it.
Okay. Okay.
It is describing action, but it is personifying it in Bhavan, Patitavan. Okay?
Okay.
So how
Dhanyavad.
Butler translation for Patitavan is the
Red.
one who has read. No, the entire Butler is one who has read.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Whereas
Yes.
Apathat, if I put lung Apathat, then it is some singular fellow has read. So
Red.
translation for Apathat is has read. Simple verb. There is no
Okay.
personification. Sita Apathat, Ramaha Apathat, anybody can Apathat. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Dhanyavad, Mahodaya. Thank you.
No problem. Rama Deepti Mudduvarye.
ओ महोदय
हाँ.
तस्य अक्षराणि सुन्दराणि tasya is yours.
Not yours.
Ta-
सह तौते तं तौतान् etc. तस्य तयोः तेषां सह तस्य.
Saha. Yes. It is
Third person. That fellows. Shishti of that fellows. Okay.
yeah,
Tasya is of that fellow. Pullinga.
of the fellows aksharani letters sundarani. They're nice. I mean,
They are
good.
nice. Okay. Is there a Kriya Pada in this sentence?
No.
No Kriya Pada. What would be the Kriya Pada you would do Adhyaharana here?
Sundarani asti, if you say, then
Asti
maybe.
is what Vachana?
Oh, acha. Asti will be ekavachana, but santi you have to say.
Santi we have to do. Well done. Well corrected. Well corrected. Okay. Tasya aksharani sundarani santi.
Santi.
Okay.
Santi.
Adhyaharana. Okay. Now question Tasya is Shashti. We got it. No problem. Okay. His is the translation for that. So aksharani sundarani. So clearly which is Visheshana, which is Visheshya in this pair?
Sundarani is the Visheshana
Very good.
And Aksharani is the Visheshya.
Visheshya. Letters is the Visheshya. Beautiful is the Visheshana. No confusion. Well done. What is the Vibhakti of these two words in the sentence?
Prathama Vibhakti, sir.
Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana. Very good. Because Santi goes with the Karta as Aksharani. And Visheshana is Sundarani. Well done. Well done. So well done. Okay. His handwriting is beautiful. Now you see here. What has happened is Tasya Aksharani Sundarani. Okay. Literal translation is his letters are beautiful. Okay. But we have to take in the sense of tatparya when we translate. So maybe in exam you can write both types of sentence. You can say literal and write what we said and say meaning this. His handwriting is beautiful. Okay. This is better because why will we talk of aksharani of some fellow? Because it's handwriting. Okay. So that's what. Okay, this is the thing they have been teaching us in translation. Please go to Tatparya. Please go to Tatparya. Don't stick to the Vachyartha. It will sound bad in the new language like that. But in Sanskritam, that is fine. Tasya Aksharani Sundarani. Tasya Lekhanam Sundaram. Like that we go. No problem. Okay. You can also do this. Handwriting is beautiful in Sanskritam. Tasya Hastalekanam Sundaram Asti. No problem. Thanks, Varye. Sushma Varye. Okay, she is unable to unmute, I think. Okay, so Vasudha Takkar, I think I have not.
No,
Sushma Varye has unmuted.
Yeah, sorry.
Number 6.
Yeah, sorry, sir. It took me a while to unmute. Sorry, sir.
No problem.
Etasyam latayam sundarani pushpani santi. Etasyam. Etasyam will be the seventh vibhakti.
ekvachanam of etat striling. Latayam seventh
Etat striling starts
vibhakti.
how? Etat striling starts how?
Esha ete etaha.
Esha ete etaha. Well done. Very good.
So Latayam will be the seventh vibhakti,
Hmm.
singular, ekvachan of Lata. So in this creeper, Sundarani now becomes plural. Pushpani is plural and Santi is plural. So in this creeper, there are beautiful flowers.
Very good. What is the what is the tinganta here?
So I don't understand Tiganta.
What is the kriya padam in this sentence?
Santi.
Santi. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
See, Sushma Variya, you have been there almost every class. I have been talking about Tingantam, Subantam like that to no
Yeah,
end.
but I don't follow, sir. Sorry. I don't follow Tigantam, Sugantam. I am very sorry. Maafi Shamyatam.
माफी
But
मत
because
चाहिए, माफी जानने
no,
का
no.
बात नहीं है,
I'm
कोई बात नहीं,
sorry, but yeah, I
कोई बात
will.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, नहीं वो
yes.
वो आप जानने का जरूरत नहीं है, आपको पता लग गया क्या है, संति इज वर्ब, राइट? बस
Yes, sir. Yes.
बस
Yes,
बस
sir.
ओके. हाँ,
Yes.
तो इन दिस सुंदराणि पुष्पाणि which is विशेष्यम, which is विशेषणम?
Yes, sir. Sundarani is the Vishesham and Pushpani is the Visheshyam.
विशेषणम. So
The noun.
Sundarani is विशेषणम
Visheshan.
and here Pushpani is
Visheshanam. Adjective.
Visheshyam. Okay,
Yeah, the noun.
Visheshanam, Vishesyam. Okay, well done.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
think you got it. And they are in Pratama Vibhakti here. They are the
Yes,
karta of the Santi. Okay, well done.
Yes.
There are
Thank you.
beautiful flowers in this creeper. Creeper being lady creeper, that's why
Yeah,
Strilinga. Lata. So
Yes.
Strilinga.
Yes.
Thanks, Bhagini. Well done.
Thank you,
So,
sir. Thank you.
if you see, I am spending a little time with you guys in these kind of portions because I want to go beyond what is just there in the book. It's easy enough to translate. Most of you have got the translation in English and got your 1 marks, but I am looking for the second mark. Okay. Translate into Sanskrit. Okay, now let us invite Leela Uchilwariye.
Modaya. Translate into Sanskrit that I should do, sir. Yeah.
Number 1, yeah.
Let all people do work. This is the Vidiling, isn't it?
Well done. Well done. Or you can go lower also. No problem.
Sarve Janani.
Janaha. You stick to Kartari. Don't go to Janai. Yeah.
Janaha. Karyam. Kuryat.
Kurvantu.
Kurvantu.
Karotu. Kurutaha. Kurvantu. Okay. Sarve Janaha Karyam or Karyani also you can take. Work can be pluralized. Sarve Janaha Karyani Kurvantu. Okay. Sarve Janaha Karyam Kurvantu. Karyam or Karyani. You can pluralize the karma, no problem. Okay. But Kurvantu is tracking the Janaha. Okay.
Oh.
Well done. Thanks, Bhagini.
Dhanyavad.
No problem. So, Maithili Variye.
Namaste, Mahodaya.
Number 2, yeah.
He writes with a beautiful pen. Saha pen is Srilinga Padam. Ankani.
Ankani or
Ankani is
Lekani?
pencil, Lekani. Ankani is pencil, Lekani is pen. Saha writes is okay, Likati.
Likati, finished. So, Saha Likati.
Saha
So here,
Likati.
now the question is, how do you translate this?
With the yeah, Lekani. Sundarena. No. Sundarena Lake.
Sundarena is what linga?
Sundarena is the Sundarena is Pulinga.
Pullinga.
Sundarya.
Sundarya, well done. Sundarya.
Sundarya, Lekanya.
Likhati.
Likati.
Finish.
Saha
Okay.
sundarya
With
lekanya likati.
likhati. With is coming as pratyaya to sundarya lekhanya. Okay. So saha, well done. Saha sundarya lekhanya likhati. Well done, Maithili Varya. Okay. Vidya Shanbag Varya.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
There are 100 students in this school.
Hmm.
So in this school, it is a Saptami locative. So Shalayam.
Very good. Well done. Strilinga, Saptami Ekavachana, Shalayam. See how the student is doing beautifully. She takes the whole phrase and say that belongs as one word in Sanskritam. Shalayam. Well done.
Yes. 100 students. Shatam is for 100.
Correct. Shatam. Yes.
Students. Balakaha.
No, use Chhatra or Vidyarthi. But
Ah,
Chhatra is easier.
Chhatra.
Akaranta. Chhatraha.
Chhatraha. So there are Santi.
Santi. Well done. There are goes to Santi. Okay.
Yes. So with
Now one thing you forgot. Okay. This has been forgotten.
etat ete
Etata. Strilinga, no? Shala.
yes, etasyam
Etasyam shalayam. Well done.
shalayam.
Etasyam shalayam. Shatam. Don't go shata. Shatam chatraha. Shatam. Okay.
Yes.
It is invariant. Shatam chatraha
Chatraha
santi.
santi.
Hmm.
Yes.
It is a linga insensitive. Number 100 is linga insensitive. Shatam vidyarthinyah. Shatam chatraha. Shatam balaha. Shatam balikaha. All that is shatam, 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 shatam. Finish.
Yes.
Pratama vibhakti nitya bahuvachana.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Asyam or etasyam shal. Asyam is the other type of word. Anyway, etasyam is easier for us. So etasyam shalayam shatam. I have a spelling error here. Shatam chatraha santi. I will correct it. But don't correct it, will remain there. Just my whole point was about shatam shatam, and here I have a stupid error. That's what happens. Okay. That's why we keep learning. The journey is permanent in Sanskrit world. Nobody has reached the goal of perfection. Okay. I am so way behind. Okay. Next, thanks. Srimati Bhagini has unmuted. She wants to participate. Srimati Bhagini, number 4. ಏನಾಯ್ತು? Srimati Bhagini, are you there? Bhagini.
Can you
Number
hear me, Guru?
Varya?
Can you hear me?
I can help
hear
you.
me? I think
I can
have a
hear you. I
problem.
can hear you. I can hear you. Yes.
Can we also say etasmin vidyalaye shatam chatraha?
No, etasmin is incorrect because etasmin is pullinga. Shala is strilinga. So it doesn't, it violates that linga rule of Visheshana Visheshya pairing.
Vidyalaya.
Vidyalaya, alayam. Etasmin vidyalaya. I am sorry. Yes. Alayam is napumsaka. So etasmin vidyalaye. Correct. Correct. Well done. Well done. So etasmin vidyalaye shatam chatraha santi is another alternative answer. Very good. Okay. Now number 4 for you.
How many flowers are there? How many flowers are there in this garland? How many?
Garland is mala.
That I'm stuck. Yeah. Flowers is pushpani.
Pushpani.
Santi. There are
correct.
santi.
Santi.
Malayam.
Malayam. Very good. Malayam, Pushpani, Santi. But convert it to question. Yeah.
Kati.
Kati. Well done. Simple. How many is Kati? So, that garland. That.
Yeah. It is.
Not this. That.
That. Okay, okay.
Tasyam, no double ya.
Tasyam
Tasyam malayam kati pushpani santi. Well done. You got it all 100%. Okay. Tasyam malayam kati pushpani santi. Thanks, Bhagini. Okay. Ganesh Nayak Varya.
Ram Ram Ram.
Ram Ram Ram. In whom are there no faults?
In whom there are no faults. No fault is
No, not there are no faults. Are there is the rephrasing in English to bring the question flavor, I guess.
No fault is doshaha nasti.
Doshaha.
Doshaha nasti.
Nasti va. Na santi. Bahuvachana.
Okay. Yeah. No, na santi. Na santi. In whom is kasmin.
Very good. Very good. Saptami. Kasmin. Beautiful. Well translated. Kasmin doshaha na santi. Finish.
Kasmin doshaha na santi. Correct.
Okay.
Can we say na bhavati also, Mahodaya?
Bhavanti. Bhavanti can be used. Kasmin doshaha na bhavanti. Like that. Okay.
No, bhavanti.
Kasmin purushe. If you want to imagine that person, you can make a purushe. Doshaha na santi na bhavanti. Like that. Okay.
Mahodaya, one question actually. In fourth.
Yes, Ganesh.
Yeah, that question can be asked like that, like kati pushpani tasyam malayam santi.
You can put it in another order. Sanskrit is very liberal, but kaku has to be correct. Kati has to go into the high tone kaku. Kati pushpani santi. Kati pushpani tasmin malaya tasyam malayam santi. Like that. Kati has to go to the kaku. Okay? Prashnartaka kaku, which is tone lift. Yeah.
Dhanyavad.
Well done, Ganesh. Let's invite Anurag Varya.
People in this world. There are diverse people in this world. Loke bahuvidaha janaha santi.
You missed something. What did you miss in translation?
In this world, there are diverse people in this world. Loke.
Asmin loke. This you missed. Okay.
Okay.
You cannot forget those. This whole point of this translation is that because just now they taught us about Sarvanama being Visheshana and all that. So that's why. Okay. These things have been brought in so that to see whether you missed that. They will take out half a mark if you missed it.
Asmin loke.
Asmin loke
bahuvidaha janaha santi.
Well done. Okay. Or etasmin. Okay. Asmin is another way. Etasmin is the etat shabda. Okay. Etasmin. Okay. Well done, guys. So that was a lot of
Mahodaya,
time.
in the previous one, kasmin doshaha na santi. Doshaha is plural, isn't it? Bahuvachan, no?
Correct.
Then kasmin,
that is Visheshana to Purusha, Ekavachana.
Acha. Okay.
Imagined Purusha. That's why I put in brackets.
Okay.
In whom, Ekavachana. In who. They didn't write in who all. If they put the sentence in who all are the, but that is not how the question is, right? I mean, it is about one in any, right? That's why in whom is Ekavachana is required for making the correct sentence there. Okay? ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ किसमें गलतियां नहीं है अर्थात सब गलतियां करते हैं हम लोग तो हर दिन कर रहे हैं ठीक है
हम आपसे भी ज्यादा करते हैं
अरे नहीं कुछ नहीं मैं तो बहुत गलतियां करता हूँ हम दोनों करते हैं ठीक है
धन्यवाद
Translate the following sentence into Sanskrit. Use only past participles. Gatavan, Uktavan. So, Leela Uchil is still unmuted. Let me mute her. Dwarkanath Varya.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Rama went to the forest.
Rama, Vanena.
Vanena, no. Vanena is with the forest.
Okay.
To the forest.
Vanam.
Vanam.
Vanam Gatavan.
Dvitiya vibhakti. Vanam Gatavan. Finish. Ramaha Vanam Gatavan. Okay. Ramaha Vanam Gatavan. Very straightforward. No twist there. Very straightforward. We have actually come to easier portions now. So Agachat would be Lang Lakara, Tinganta. Okay. So this Gatavan is Kridanta. Kartari Bhuta Kridanta. Ramaha Vanam Gatavan. If you want to do Karmani, okay, by the Rama, the forest was gone to, which is not natural in English. In English, it is so twisted. In Sanskritam, very straightforward. Ramena Vanam Gataha. Vanam Gatam. Bub. Vanam is Napumsaka. Another error. Don't look at all the other answers. Okay. Ramena Vanam Gatam. Thanks, Varya.
Thank you, sir.
So, Akshay, I think you have done the first one, but let you do another one. Number 2.
Myself, Dwarkana.
No. Akshay. Oh, I ended up muting him. Akshay, can you unmute again? Okay, I think he must be busy. So let's call Chandra Varye. Chandra Varye. Chandra. Okay. Busy. Sundari Varye. Sundari.
Yes, Mahodaya.
Yeah.
He spoke the truth. Saga Satyam Uktavan.
Uktavan. Well done. Saha Satyam Uktavan. Okay. Well done. Saha Satyam Uktavan. Avadat would be Lang. Karmani would be Tena Satyam Uktam. Like that. Okay. Here Makara
Unless
Halan.
it is specified, we can do the Kartari only, no?
Kartari only. I just put this because we are learning, Bhagini. Huh?
Okay.
Every time is just opportunity to see what's the other way, what is the Lang, Lakara, etc. Like that. Okay.
It's very useful for us.
Yeah. Just to keep increasing our ability to translate these things. Thanks, Bhagini. Okay. Anjana Varye.
Mahodaya.
Akshay, yes. What is it?
I received a notification asked you to unmute.
No, I accidentally ended up, I tried to mute someone else and ended up hitting that requesting you to mute accidentally.
Okay,
Don't worry,
because
don't.
I was not at my desk for a few minutes, so I thought you had called me in between.
No problem. In between that call to give some answer, somebody else I could ask, no problem. Now, Anjana Varye.
Astu Mahodaya. I ate the best fruit. Aham uttamam phalam khaditavati.
Khaditavati. Don't say phalam. Just say phalam.
Phalam. Aham uttamam phalam khaditavati.
Well done. See, Bhagini immediately switched to Strilinga because aham, she takes the privilege. Okay, I am going to use Strilinga because I am Stri. So aham uttamam phalam khaditavati. Well done, Bhagini. Okay, this is the answer. Atyuttamam, best fruit. Atyuttamam phalam khaditavati. Akhadam would be the lung. Maya atyuttamam phalam khaditam. Here it is pratama vibhakti atyuttamam phalam. Here it is dvitiya vibhakti atyuttamam phalam. In Kartari sentence, it is in Dvitiya. In Karmani, it is in Prathama. But it happens to be Napumsaka, so has the same form. Khaditam to go with the Napumsaka Palam. Okay.
Can we use Samichinam?
Samichinam is
Not
just is proper. Just translates to an okay type of fruit.
Yeah, not for the fruit. Can't come as.
Shreshtam would work, I think.
Shreshtam is very good, Akshay. Shreshtam Palam, yes, better also. Shorter. Balachandra Rao Varya. Number 4. Did you go to the cinema?
Tvam Chitramandiram Gatavan Va.
Well done. Tvam Chitramandiram. Chala Chitramandiram or Chitramandiram is enough. Chitramandiram Gatavan Va. Agachat Va. Okay, lang.
Yes.
Tvaya chalachitra mandiram gatam va.
Gatam. Tvaya.
Napumsaka, so ekavachana, so karmani. Tvaya chalachitra mandiram gatam va. Or you can switch to bhavan. Okay,
Bhavan
bhavan.
also.
No, bhavan also.
Bhavan Chitramandiram.
Gatavan
Gatavan
va.
va.
Athava bhavati chitra mandiram gatavati va. If it is bhavati, then gatavati. Okay.
Yes.
And tvam also you have to bring the linga, because the tvam person that you are addressing either is a purusha or a stri. So tvam gatavati, bhavan gatavati. So though we have tvam madhyama purusha, as far as the visheshana goes, the lingatva of tvam matters. So gatavati.
Gatavan.
Just as for aham she went uktavati.
Uktavati, yeah, she said. Yeah.
Khaditavati, she said. Yeah, aham khaditavati. Same way.
Uktavati.
Well done. Thanks, Varya. Very good answer. Number 5. Many people had come to the program is going to be answered by whom I have not called so far.
Mahoday, you already thought of
Bhavita.
the answer.
Huh?
You already.
No. I didn't. Bhavita?
Mahodaya. Many people had come to the program. Many people, Bahava Janaha.
Correct. Bahavaha Janaha. Correct.
Karyakramam Agatavantah.
Okay. To the program, karyakramam agatavantah, but for usually we in Sanskrit, karyakramaya agatavantah also is fine. Okay, for the sake of sense. Okay, but karyakramam agatavantah is fine. Griham agatavantah, like that we say karyakramam agatavantah. Okay, it's a karma also, but karyakramaya alayam agatavantah shala. If you want to bring a karma like a place, for example, shalam agatavantah, then karyakramaya shalam agatavantah would be better kind of association. Okay. Good, well done. So bahavaha janaha karyakramaya agatavantah. I used that agachan. Okay.
Sir,
Agachan.
that is a second Dvitiya Vibhakti. Karyakramam also can we use?
Yes. But only thing is, you can use it when you don't include a location as the karma there. For example, it is very weird to hear bahavaha janaha karyakramam griham agatavantah. Okay? That is when that karyakramam in Dvitiya sounds strange. Okay?
Correct. It doesn't sound good. Huh?
It doesn't sound good, right? You can also tell, hey, something weird. It is not some kind of dvikarmakatva sense there. So for that type, that when you're bringing griham agatavantaha, you please shift karyakramam to karyakramaya. Okay?
Okay.
But if you are doing without griham or shalam or something, then karyakramam is also fine, karyakramaya is also fine. Because the program itself becomes a karma in karyakramam, but for the sake of karyakrama, they came. Where they came is not mentioned. That's all. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we have to use Agatam, is it? The Karmani?
Agatavantaha.
Okay.
Agatavan, agatavantau,
The
agatavantah.
Karmani Prayogam Mahodaya?
Griham agatam. I have imagined griham, that's why I put agatam. Because the location is not given. But again, in Karmani, see, I switched to Chaturthi for Karyakrama, which is the correct sense, okay, in Samskritam. And I have, because in the absence of Griham, I have assumed an Apumsaka Agatam, but you can imagine it to be Griham, Atava Alayam, Sabanganam, something you can take. Okay? Number 6, last one. Yes, Bhagini? Srimati Bhagini, can you ask again? No, Bhagini. Internet is very spotty. Internet being spotty, your sentence is getting broken up. Not able to make anything. Sorry. I apologize. I'm muting you.
Sorry.
I'm not even able to mute her because I think her internet is very weak. Okay. So whom did I not call? I'm trying to include everyone today in the so many exercises we have done. Bhavita also I managed to call. Anybody that I have not called? Bharat Rudra. How can I forget Bharat Rudra?
Yes, sir.
Bharat Rudra Varya,
And
last one for you.
I hopefully get the last and the easy one. Sita wrote a story. Sita wrote a story. Likhitvati. Sita Likhitvati. The story will be Katham.
Very good. Sita Katham Likitavati. Okay. No need to go with a part because Katham embeds the Ekavachanatva. But if you want to, Ekam Katham Likitavati. When you bring Ekam, you're saying not more. Something like that. Okay. Sita Ekam Katham Likitavati. Well done, Varya. How would you say that in Lang Lakara?
Sita Likhita.
Alikhat.
Katha Likhita.
Sitaya Katha Likita is the Ktanta Karmani. Sita Katham Alikhat is the Lang.
Alikhat.
Alikhat. Active voice. Lang.
Alikhat.
Okay.
Correct.
Sita Ekam Katham Likitavati Alikhat. Sitaya Eka Katha Likita Karmani.
I translated it this way. Sitaya Katha Likhita.
Correct.
That's
Karmani. Ktanta Karmani. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Well done. So I think with that we finished that. So let us take a break. I will have some 20 minutes after the break just to take the sandhi section. So let's take a water break. 12:20 we will gather. Okay, 12:20 we will gather back, guys. Okay, water break. Okay. All right. Welcome back to the session. I think in between Vasudha Thakkar also had some internet trouble, but I think later on she did participate. So it was something at her end, I think. Yeah. So Sandhihi. Ha, Bhagini. Ha. Sandhihi. So today we are studying couple of more exception type of sandhis, I guess. One of them is Prakriti Bhava and the other one is what? Oh. Excuse me for cough. Okay. So Prakriti Bhava, what is the second one? It must come later, I guess. Yakara Vakara Lopaha. Yakara Vakara Lopaha. Okay, great. So we will cover two. At least let us see if we can get Prakriti Bhava done by this morning session. So far, you have studied 6 type of Swara Sandhihi. Apart from these, there are a few more points under this chapter, 2 of which are below. So you see here, there's few more points. So this one is a kind of a post fix operation on top of a sandhi or an option, alternative option to the sandhi, like that. So they have tried to slightly desist from directly calling it sandhi. But for us at student level, we can just call it Prakriti Bhava as a sandhi in our mind, because it's part of the sandhi prakriya, the whole process of dealing with sandhi. And similarly, yakara vakara lopa, you can call it as a post fix for the sandhi. Okay, so you can also call it a sandhi variant. For our simple level, we don't have to go so grammarian deep there. Okay, but you can see the kind of few more points. It's a few more sandhi variations. Okay, Prakriti Bhavaha. See, if you see Prakriti Bhavaha, Prakriti means its nature, right? Bhavaha means to be. So to let something be to its true nature. That kind of, the name is very, very significant because you will see the sandhi is also of that nature. Study the following examples. Vasanta Rutau Sarvatra Pushpa Vikasaha Drishyate. Vasanta Rutau, Rutu and Vasanta. Vasanta Rutau. So though A and R are there next to each other, we did not take the Yana Sandhi or Guna Sandhi, something like that. Okay, here Yana, sorry, Guna we didn't take. A plus Ru would have been Ar. Vasantartau, it should have been if we taken Ar, right? But we chose not to take the green blob you see here. That is where this Prakriti Bhava plays. This is Purva Rupa blue, this is Prakriti Bhava. So this Prakriti Bhava is a replacement for either a Guna Sandhi or a Yana Sandhi or even a Savarna Dirgha Sandhi all the way. Some places perhaps I have included that, but I don't think we deal with that here. Okay, so let us see what happens here. So Vasanta Rutau Sarvatra Pushpa Vikasaha Drishyate. In the spring, everywhere blooming of flowers is seen. Okay. Dhana riddhihi kena na ishyate. Dhana riddhihi. Riddhihi is vriddhihi, that same thing, that increase. Okay. Dhana riddhihi kena na ishyate. The increase of money or the growth of prosperity, by whom it is not desired. Okay. Janakaha Rajarishihi iti prasiddhaha. Rajarishihi, Rajarshihi, Rajarishihi. So replacement again for Guna Sandhi. Okay. Guru Runat Muktihi Katham iti na jnayate. So Ukara with Rikara. It should have been Vakara replacement for U, right? Gurvrunat, like that. Okay. But here we have chosen to skip the Guna, this thing, Yana Sandhi, and go with Guru Runat. Guru Runat, separating the U and the R. So the cardinal rule in Sanskritam of collapsing two swaras into a sandhi swara has been violated in a sense, right? Because we have said in Sanskritam a swara, standalone swara is resisted. It's in the middle of a word. You don't get standalone swaras. Usually you get them only in the beginning, like agataha, etc., like that kind of thing. You don't get a swara in the middle, but there is an exception for r. R has an exception in these cases. R has a standalone appearance in Sanskritam in the middle of a word, violating that Vyanjana swara interleave forced. So it doesn't cluster itself with the akara, it stays separate. So there are two swaras. So t, a, r, and then t again. So the Vyanjana, two Vyanjanas, t and t, are separated by two swaras standing alone, not combining into a combined swara. Okay, all the sandhis are about making it one swara, right here on the top at least. Later on it's about swara and Vyanjana, etc. But anyway, so here some Vyanjanas also adeshas. Yara, varala, adesh, Vyanjana adeshas in place of swaras. Okay, so but in Prakriti Bhava, we are retaining two independent swaraksharas as they are, a and r. Okay, so a and r, u and r here. Guru Runat Mukti Katamiti Nagnayate. One doesn't know how there is relief from the merit that is owed to the Guru. I don't know how to call this Guru Runa in English. Okay, whatever.
Indebtedness.
Indebtedness, yeah. From the indebtedness owed to the teacher. Pitrurinat muktihi shraddhadhyacharanat. What is shraddhadi? Okay. Shraddhadi acharanat. Yana sandhi. Shraddhadi acharanat bhavati. They shouldn't have put another sandhi to confuse us there. But anyway, example of a yana there. E plus a becomes ya. U plus a. Ya. Like, okay. Pitrurinat. So again, R and R clash is kept separated. It should have been Pitrinath Savarna Dirgha, right? This Savarna Dirgha example is there. I say I don't know how is there straight away, the fourth. So Pitrinath has become Pitrurinath. So two Rakaras are staying separate, not clashing with each other into a new Sandhi. So Prakriti Bhava of R is demonstrated in all this. Okay, so that is that four. So all the four examples we have seen. We have seen replacement for Guna, 3 places. We have seen replacement for a Ukara Yana instead of Vakara retaining the R. And then we have seen with R, Savarna Dirgha replacement. So we have seen exceptions for Guna. We have seen one exception for Yana. And we have seen one exception for Savarna Dirgha. Okay. See, they have talked about that right here. See, in these 3 places, Guna Sandhi should have taken place. In this place, Yana should have taken place. In this place, Savarna Dirgha should have taken place. Instead of those 3, with this Rikara in the beginning of the second word, we have taken the Prakriti Bhava sense, and Anurag has a question. Anurag?
Yes, Mahodaya. In this Prakriti Bhava, they are just joined the two words. They are not made any changes, right?
No. Remember, Vasanta is not a complete pada. It is a samasta pratipadika, right? So Vasantasya Rutau or something like that. अथवा वसन्तः इति ऋतुः, वसन्त ऋतुः, वसन्त ऋतौ. One of the karmadharaya probably. Okay. So vasanta iti rutuhu, vasantah probably. Vasantah iti rutuhu, tasmin vasanta rutau. Saptami placement of the karmadharaya. Okay. So that one, those who didn't understand all that, forget, it is not part of our syllabus. We are going to come to samasas in the Kovida level. All that is Kovida level. So don't worry about it.
Last level.
Last level. It's a little complex subject, but I don't want to hide it from you how it is. So because I have to explain, his question is there is actually a pratipadika there. Okay, so sandhi is mandatory, right? In a samasa, sandhi is mandatory. Okay. Because sandhi is mandatory, either you have to take the guna sandhi or you have to take the prakriti bhava option.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same this Janakaha Rajarshihi iti Prasiddhaha. It is just Raja plus Rishi. They made
Correct.
it.
Yes. There is a akara to akara, there is a hrasva karana. Actually, it is Rajan is the pratipadika. So Rajan pratipadika is used. Nakara lopa happens due to one of the Paninian rules for Rajan Shabda. So Raja Rishihi comes. Okay. Or Rajarshihi if you want to take
Rajarshihi.
If you want to take the guna. Yeah. Okay.
So both are correct.
Both are correct. Both are correct. We are choosing Prakriti Bhava in place of this thing.
Guna.
Okay. And you see here, you read here what I have written here. Okay. Dot r, I have written it as symbolically as dot r. Okay. We know it is some swara there, dot. But anyway, Prakriti Bhava yadi purvaksharam padante bhavati, optional. Okay. So here within the samasa, the vasanta has a padasanya. That padanta is a more technical padanta in samasa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. In the above words, in the bold type, a vowel is followed by another vowel. That's what I have been talking about. This is so rare. But no change is due to sandhi is seen because we are doing the Prakriti Bhava here. So that's what they're going to explain later. Okay, what I have all this here, this is the first time I have some additional thing below this picture. Maybe I can share this together. What I have done is, in addition to that picture, I have given some, this is not useful. This is easier. This picture is, our brain is easy to remember this picture. Okay, this one and all is not useful. I won't even share it. Okay, it's like, too much mathematical below. Okay, so here, so this is the explanation of Prakriti Bhava with some beautiful pictures with this Rajarshi doing yajna and Saraswati Mata blessing us. When a, I, u, r, so these only, these swaras only, okay, and r. Oh, and r, dirgha, okay. A, I, u, r, these Haraswa Dirgha variations of A, I, U, R, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them. Okay. Are the final letters of a word, Padanta, are followed by a Rikaraha, that means another R, there is Prakriti Bhava. Okay. So Dirgaru, no? Rasvaru only is, I think. Dirgaru, nothing begins with a Dirgaru, I think. In Sanskrit. Prakriti Bhava means the sandhi does not take place even when all its conditions are fulfilled. Prakriti Bhava is optional. See, both forms are legal. Therefore, in the absence of Prakriti Bhava, the other sandhi, which is guna or yan or savarna dirgha, those are the only options possible for this kind of clash. Okay, take place. That's why it's all in the picture. You cannot have a vriddhi in that column. You can only have guna, yan, and savarna dirgha. And you cannot have these because we are talking of only the first few in the tail. Like we are talking of only the first few in the tail, not the a, I, o in the tail, right? Those go to yanta, vanta, and other variations. Okay. Okay. Prakriti Bhava, we read all this. Therefore, in the absence of Prakriti Bhava, the other sandhi takes place. Vasanta plus Rutuhu. In this example, the Prakriti Bhava, there is Prakriti Bhava. the form will be Vasanta Rutuhu. Since Prakriti Bhava is optional, in its absence, Guna Sandhi occurs, then the combined form will be Vasanta Rutuhu. When Prakriti Bhava takes place, if the first word ends in a long vowel, it will be changed to a short vowel. See this? Very important. I have highlighted, that's why. If the first word ends in a long vowel, see, remember, both can happen, right? So, for example, not that it is a legal combination. Let us say Gata and Rishihi. Okay, Gata plus Rishihi. Okay, then Gata Rishihi we have to make it. We cannot make it Gata Rishihi. If you take Prakriti Bhava, you make Gata Rishihi like that. Okay, so Gata Rishihi itself is illegal because Rishihi is pulling and Gata is Strilinga. But I'm just we are playing with Sandhi, not playing with grammar here. So yeah. Okay.
Raja Rishi.
Raja Rishihi, yeah. But that is actually because of Rajan and Nalopaha. They are not talking, they are showing it in a slightly different way. That's why Paninian method is the correct way. Paninian method will say, he'll show Rajan plus Rishi and then do Nalopaha. But maybe this also is possible if it is, let us say, not a Samasa Pada. Suppose it's Pratama Vibhakti Raja Shabda and Pratama Vibhakti Rishi Shabda. Not about being together as a Raja Rishi, but only in sentence it is joining in Sandhi. Then also maybe this is possible. Another rule of Panini may be there where A goes to a Raja Rishi, like that. Okay. Let us take it that sense. Okay. Instead of Rajan plus Rishi. That is the Nalopa rule of Panini. Anyway, it's a little high level. Let's take this for this level. This Dirgha becomes Raswa level. So if the so that's what Rajarshi, Prakriti Bhava. There is Prakriti Bhava and long vowel is shortened. Rajarshihi, A plus R replacement is always Haraswa anyway. So Rajarshihi, Gunasandhi. In the absence of Prakriti Bhava, Gunasandhi has occurred. This is not a compound word. Raja and Rishi are words ending in nominative case star. Okay, they have. That's why they have put this. Is there is actually a Rajan Rishihi also possible in a Samasta where Nalopa happens due to another formula. There they are not talking of this Dirga Hasva translation. That's why they have put it. So this is a little. They are trying to keep it simple. Okay. So Abhyasa. Join the following words. This is a joke, guys. Making you guys do this. You just have to remove the plus, kill the spaces, and write Grama Rishabha. For Maharishihi, you have to cut the Dirga. Maharishihi. Okay? Like that you have to go. So I won't trouble you. So let's open one by one and see. Grama Rishabha. Grammar Rishabha. Prakriti Bhava. Samanya Sandhi Rupam. Grammar Shabha. Okay? A plus R. Guna Sandhi. Samanya Sandhi Karesya Visleshanam. This. I only will show it as a demonstration rather than trouble you guys because crowdsourcing this also is not much useful. So let's do this analysis together. Maha Rishihi. So Maha Rishihi. Maha. See, Dirga changes to Raswa. Maharshihi. So where this is the Sandhi Rupam would have been Maharshi. We can write it as Maharishihi also. Maharishihi also. But I would prefer Maharshi. It's so nice. A plus R. So in place of Maharshihi, we have changed it to Maharishihi. Not very intuitive, this one. Whereas Grammar Rishabha was fine. This is a little less intuitive. Because our brain wants to tell Maharishihi only. So stick to Maharshi. More convenient. Anyway. Varsha Rutuhu. Again Rasva. Okay. Varshartuhu. Okay. Which is Guna Sandhi. Then Vadhurunam. Okay. Vadhurunam. Dirga. Vadhurunam. Okay. So if you want to do Prakriti Bhava, cut the U and make it Rasva. Okay. So then Vadvrunam is the Yana. Vadvrunam. So okay. U plus R, V plus R, Vr. Vadvrunam. Okay. Vr. Okay. Vadvrunam. Yana. Then Stri Rinam. So Stri Rinam. Okay. Stri Rinam. So Dirgha to Hraswa. Very good, lots of good examples of Dirgha to Hraswa, showing that we are not talking about the Nakara Lopa, we are talking about a R to or E to E or a U to U change. See, we saw R to A change, R to A change, U to U change, E to E change. So almost everything is covered there. Okay. All right. Vittakosha Runam Ar. So there is nothing special. We just join them together. Okay. Vittakosha Runam. It would have been Vittakosha Runam Ar in Guna Sandhi. Okay. And then we have Raja Rushabha. This is similar to Raja Rushihi. Okay. So this is Raja Rushabha. Akara. Hrasva. Rajarshabha would have been the Guna. Okay. Pavitra Rik. A plus R. A. So Pavitra Rik or Pavitrark. Something like that. So Pavitrark. Not very intuitive. See, Prakriti Bhava is kind of better alternative to get our brains wrapped around it. So it is also there because this is helping us in the world. So use Prakriti Bhava so that you don't get twisted, reversing this Guna Sandhi and all that. So Pavitra Rik. Rik is actually a Rigveda verse is called a Rik. Rich Rik. This is the Pavitra Rik here. Namo. See, this somebody in some particular script, they, instead of na, they use na in the beginning. Namo ahin ahiham taranam nanam something nama siddhanam. This looks like some.
That is Namokar mantra by Jainas.
Jainas. They use na. Looks like very good. Jainas. Okay, yeah. I thought Siddhanam. Adarina. Anyway, it will be interesting to analyze that. They have a lot of Sanskrit work has been done by Jainas and in the early Buddhist era also. Okay, later Buddhist era, lot more work happened with Pali and other languages, Prakrit Pali and all, but early.
I was just going to suggest that Prakriti Bhava looks like, because people were getting used to Prakrit in normal language, perhaps it might have crept because of this.
Correct. Sounds like that. Yes, because some Sanskrit makes it a little more complex if you take the guna or the yana. Yeah, you look pronouncing striana.
Tongue twisters.
Very tongue twisters. How many sakara, takara, repa, yakara, rikara all together collapse some 7 letters in one place. You will die pronouncing it. Okay, same with this vadvrunam. Okay. Okay, so after that we will parama plus rushihi, parama rushihi. There is already hrasva, so there is nothing. Paramarshihi, not too bad. Okay. All right. So with that, we will call the morning session closed. Okay, because this yakara vakara lopa will take some time to learn. Let's not start it now. Let's take a lunch break now. 3 o'clock today we are gathering because the Bengaluru students, I want to give them a chance to, some of you are attending the live session tomorrow in Aksharam. Please do go there. So those of you who are not able to go, it's okay. When you get a chance to come to Bangalore or when you get time, you do visit because it's nice to visit Aksharam. It's like a temple for Sanskritam. All right,
So,
guys.
it won't be, we won't get it live telecast, won't be?
No, madam. Where they will do like, there will be 10 classrooms running these sessions. Okay. Yeah. I don't know live telecast. Sorry. Huh? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about missing it. Yeah. We are covering the syllabus fairly well in our class. So
Yes, that's very true.
I would go there for the animus of meeting other students
To
and
meet your classmates.
it's kind of nice. That is the nice part of going there. Learning itself there will be good learning, but and also you'll have lunch together. It's brilliant. You go and have a Sanskrit Bharati lunch.
We'll miss the lunch.
Yeah, lunch is very good there.
Sir.
Dhanyavad, Mohdaya.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
One request, sir. Are you there tomorrow morning?
No, sir, I am not able to go there. I have a lot of work at home. So tomorrow I'll be sitting and preparing for some presentation I have to do to some students in Mysuru in some engineering subjects. Yeah.
I was hoping that you will come and we'll all meet
Sorry.
you.
I apologize. I have to finish some work. Huh?
At least by evening you will be there.
It's too far, Mahodaya.
You are in
If I am in Whitefield and that is East End, so West End to East End, East End to West End, I have to go.
No, sir, you have a direct metro up to Deepanjali station, and then from there very close.
Yeah, you are giving me all. I know.
Because we want to meet you, sir. We have been teaching so
All
nicely.
options are given.
I apologize. Okay, tomorrow it will take still too much time for me to come there and come back. Okay, we will meet sometime. All right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe the last session we will open all our videos and say hello to each other before saying bye. Okay.
Dhanyavad Mahodaya.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir.
So afternoon 3 o'clock. We are meeting again today at 3 o'clock. Okay.
Astu Mahodaya.
See you all. Bye.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಮಹೋದಯ.
Dhanyavad.